should think that it's autumn. Step to the place where my tears are with all.
As expected, not a ticket left, ladies and gentlemen. We are sold out at the Grand Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Saul Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And standing across the ring from him in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, 5'7" tall, tipping the scales at 140 pounds bang on with a reach of 47 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And there's the bell to start round one. Good one. Punch, counter punch. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Nice counter punch right up the middle. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Good counter punch. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here. But did you see that? Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Disaster averted.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
On the other end of that, if you don't care, go out there and win this next round. Start working a few body shots in there, vary up a little bit so you can't figure it out. Good work.
You have everything in the
Now you've let him back into it. Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be caught.
Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll run it.
Stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering your pace. Win.
You're smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab.
Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together.
Do what you got to do. Good work.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
And breathe when you're stepping around.
Good fight. Great round. Good man. You stay focused? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything.
Here we go. It's round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He misses with that jab. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Well done with that counter shot. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking.
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. Whoa, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Crawford is dazed. How about Alvarez in that last round? Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
I like that. I'm happy.
Is he boxing back together? Put him back on him this round.
Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already.
Into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back and we go again. Get out there and sweep
in. You set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready.
Get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. But you
Follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Come on, you've let him.
That's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work.
The bell rings and we start the third. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter shot. That counter shot lands. That right hook catching air. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. How did they survive that?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do?
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Step back. back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Canelo in big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I've got to see that again.
We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Okay, go out there and win this next round.
Give him no free shot. You're smart. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't looking.
Into the fight, you're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on him this round. Switch on.
It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence.
He was still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab. I know,
Gather in your pace. Win this round back. Take away that confidence.
gotta do it. Good work. Just keep them on the other end.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
When you go out there,
Body shots in there. Vary up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work. Now, don't want to go low.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That counter punch caught him clean. No defense for that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. Clear that.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Canelo in serious... The pound-for-pound king, Canelo is down. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
get your focus back, get that jab back.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab slick. Good man.
Anything. Go back and win the rounds, right?
Good shot. Good spot. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into
And they're varied up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going.
bound. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Don't give him no free shots. Good spot. Just keep them on the other end of that.
Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost, don't worry.
Working a few body shots in there. Bury up a little bit. We can't
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Now, don't even load up. Don't be looking
Back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did he do? What did he tell him when he goes back to the corner? How many...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
These two... Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, my word, Canelo just got clipped. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
back on the job. There's a gap.
Beautiful, that's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
Now you've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the same league as him.
Be focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there, take his confidence.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise,
And then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back and win the round back. Take away.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
On what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and we'll go again. We've done all that.
This is the beginning of round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. A big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see that again.
They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Alvarez down to the canvas. I can't believe it. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Switch on, switch on.
Wait, I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
It's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, you were still landing your pack
Pace, win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
Change too much, just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Add, and then breathe when you're stepping around.
Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Just keep them on the other end of that.
You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Get a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit. We can't figure
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Switch on. Get this boxing back to
You set him up and you take him out. But he's ready to go. He's gone over.
Here comes round 7. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
That uppercut does not score. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Holding nothing back here in the round. That jab misses. That counter shot lands. Just got rocked in a big way. Very close round. Oh, wait a minute. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
boxing. Be smart.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good.
Right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't.
Getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few bodies.
Boxing back together. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round. The fight's not over yet. You gotta.
Now I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.
That's it. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there.
He's gone already. Just make sure you follow through.
Go out there and win this next round. Right, let's go.
Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
On your jab.
So he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loaded.
And there's the bell for round 8. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
always fascinating to watch two. Did you see that? Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. And right back into the fray.
Bean Days now needs to stay.
The pound-for-pound king, Canelo is down. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
I've got to see that again.
Many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.